So let's begin with what I call the waiting room mudra. So just placing your left hand on your left thigh, palm facing upwards. Take your right palm, just place it over the top. You can do this at any time if you're waiting around. Just close your eyes or have a soft gaze. Just bring your awareness to your whole body, whatever is going on. Slow down your breath and make your out breath longer than your in breath. Being aware of any sensations in the body, especially the good ones. Know that whatever has been going on, whatever is going on or about to happen, something is always working just fine. You always have this breath, and the next. So you can do this whole sequence seated, or you can do the whole thing standing up. I'll do a bit of both. Any props are optional, but you might want a chair or two, or maybe a chair and a stool or a table. And just bring yourself around, having the spine upright and lengthening the spine, rising up through the crown of your head. Drop the shoulders, chin is tucked under slightly. Take a breath in, and on the next breath out, just turning your head over one shoulder. Breathe in, come back to center. Turn your head to the other side. And back to center. Take your left hand around behind your back. Just place it near the right hip or resting on the hip. Interlace the fingers or cup the fist. And then taking your right ear to the right shoulder. Dropping both shoulders down. Drawing down into that left elbow. Just a gentle stretch in the left side of the neck. And you can try angling the head down to drawing the chin towards your right thigh. Come back up. Take your right hand to your left hip, interlace the fingers, and drawing the left ear to the left shoulder. Remember to breathe. And again, you might want to draw the chin down towards your left thigh. And then draw the head back up again. Move into a modified child's pose, so you can use a table or back of another chair or a stool. Just to lean forward, take a hold, placing your hands on the surface. Lengthen the spine, draw your chest forward. Just leaning forward. So you feel a stretch in the hips, maybe the lower back. If there's any pinching or short pain, short, sharp, specific pain, then ease out. If your core is compromised, this might be as far down as you come, or modify, come deeper into it, lengthening the spine all the way, drawing the hips back, looking for that sensation that opens and relaxes and releases the hips, where we store a lot of tension and emotion. And release when you're ready. And drawing your hands to your thighs. There's some modified cat breathing. Sitting long. Then on the next breath out, draw the chest forward, the shoulders back. Look up. And the breath out. Curve the spine. Make a C curve with the spine. Drawing the shoulders forward. Tucking the chin. And breathing in, repeat, draw the chest forward. You might even want to open the mouth wide and stick out your tongue. And breathing out, curve. And one more, moving with the breath. You don't have to be limited to the number of rounds that I'm doing. You can always pause and keep going, do as many rounds as you like, especially if something feels good. Breathing in, come back. I'll stand, but you can stay sitting. Coming up, breathe the hands up. Stretch out through the fingertips, drop the shoulders. Bring the weight into your left foot, cross the right foot over the left ankle. Bring the hands together and bend up and over to your left. And stretching into the side of the body, so you're reaching up rather than collapsing into the side. Come up. It's crossing the left foot over the right ankle. Stretching up and over to your right. Again, lengthening out through the left side of the body, from the shoulder down to the hip joint. Breathing in, come back up. Moving into a chair pose, you can even have the chair behind you for support if you need it. Breathe the hands up, about shoulder height, out in front of you. And then bending the knees as if you're going to sit back into the chair. But just hovering, if you've got the energy, above the chair. And there's an option here to lift the heels off the floor, so you're coming onto the balls of your feet. Your core is engaged, drawing the belly button towards the spine. And drop the heels, take the hands together, pressing the palms down towards the floor, shoulders back as you lengthen, stand up straight. Breathing in, take the hands out in front of you, and then overhead, dropping the shoulders. You're just tracing, being aware of the shoulder sensations. Breathing out, take the arms wide, as if you're pushing the walls apart with your hands. Then take them behind your back, interlace the fingers. Breathing in, bring the chest forward, take the shoulders back and down, looking up to the ceiling. And we'll release, we'll do that one more time. Again, you can do it as many times as you like. Breathing in, bring the hands out in front of you. Sit back, bring the weight back into your heels, as if you're going to sit back into the chair. Come as low as you can, maybe lower this time than the first time. If you've got it in you, lifting the heels, coming onto the balls of your feet. Lowering down as you bring the hands together, interlace the fingers, palms pressed down, shoulders back, standing tall. Breathe the hands forward and up, dropping the shoulders. And breathing out, take the arms wide. Behind your back, interlace the fingers, drawing the hands down towards your heels. Shoulders back and down, open up. Drawing in. Good stuff. And release. Taking your feet wide again, you can do this seated or standing. So toes are pointing outwards with your heels in. You might not be able to see my heels. You're just standing tall for a moment. Just engaging the thighs, engaging the glutes without clenching. And breathe the hands up and reach up through the fingertips. And again, taking the right hand down to the right thigh, leaning up and over to the right, drawing the hand down towards the ankle as you reach for the ceiling, for the corner. Drawing back up, taking your hands up. This time bend the knees, track the knees over the toes as you draw the elbows to the rib cage. You can take your hands to your thighs. Drop down, you can shimmy from side to side. And then breathe the hands back up. Take the left hand down to the left thigh, reaching up and over. Breathe the left hand up, drop the shoulders away from the ears, and then dropping down again to that goddess or horse pose. Hands can come to the thighs. And again, maybe you might be able to lunge from side to side. And breathing in, come back up to star pose, reaching up. And up and over. You can turn this into a triangle pose if you know that. Otherwise, it's moving into a side stretch. Breathing in and coming back up. And over to the other side. And breathing in, coming back up. Breathing out, bending the knees, coming back into your horse stance. Hands can be resting on the thighs without putting weight. You're not hunching over. You're still bringing chest forward, spine long. Maybe adding on with some shoulder rolls, bringing One shoulder forward, the other shoulder back, looking over the back shoulder. And then to the other side. And do that as many times as you like, if it's good for you. There's a twist that you can work your spine without twisting too much into the lower torso and the core. Breathing in, coming back up. Turning the feet so they're facing in the same direction. Step the back foot in a little bit. Take the hands behind your back. Take a hold of opposite forearm or opposite elbow. And draw the shoulders back, chest forward, head lifting up through the crown of the head as you lean forward, bending from the hips. A little micro bend in that front knee, and you might only come down a little way, and that's okay. We're engaging all our leg muscles and our core without too much strain and effort. And release, step the back foot back a bit and turn the toes out to about a 45-degree angle, bringing the hips back forward, lifting the hands up as you lunge into that front leg. The back thigh comes back towards behind you. You can drop down into the hips. And breathe here. 2 or 3 breaths here. And then take the hands behind you. Interlace the fingers, draw the shoulders back and down. And again, to your degree, to whatever's comfortable, come forward, tracking in the inside of that front thigh as your hands come back behind you towards the ceiling. The modified humble warrior. Breathing in, coming back up. Turning your feet to the other direction. Any direction you like, really. Bring the back foot in. And both legs are straight. Taking a hold of opposite forearm or elbow behind your back. Little micro bend in the front leg as you come forward. Your spine is still long, your head is an extension, your neck is an extension of your spine, leading with the chin. Feeling that in the back of the hamstring. And then come up, step the back foot back a little, angle the back foot out, and then breathing the hands up as you drop into a lunge, warrior one pose. A little tuck under with the tailbone, dropping the hips, dropping the shoulders, reaching upwards. And taking the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, draw them back and down. Bringing the chest forward and the inside of the front thigh, taking the hands up to the ceiling. And breathing in, come backing up. This position, your chair, and whatever other surface that you've got in front of you. I'm just coming into a modified crocodile pose, which would be normally just lying on your belly with your hands folded under your forehead. but we don't want to come down onto our belly for some reason. So we'll just bring our forehead down to our folded arms, onto the stool or chair or table. And there's no stretch, no effort here. You're just letting go and just relaxing. It's probably a good amount of work. But you want to hold on to that energy, that little bit of fire. Just integrate it into your life. Keep going. And when you're ready, just coming out and moving on. Thank you.